happy. I am not split up to hang with bitches I will be at the moment they step up. For word. Let's be honest. I know this bougie bitch Micah fucked with my shit in my room, and I'm just waiting to confirm it so I can beat her ass.
What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in to XXX TV. Subscribe, baby. Also, check out my two new channels, XXX TV 2 and ACTV Games. When you go through those channels, subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell.
What's going on, beautiful people out there in YouTube land? Welcome to XXX TV, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I am here to talk to you about the challenge invasion dirty-flirties. And honestly, it's going to be kind of difficult doing all these reviews because the cast is so huge and these episodes are so long and drawn out and they take forever to get to the challenges, and we didn't even get an elimination round this particular episode because we're dealing with the fucking Redemption House, which I don't really understand why we're dealing with the Redemption House until they actually are able to redeem themselves and come back into the freaking game. But the main point or story arc in this particular episode deals with how Cory is doing way better than her boo Derek, and Derek is not beasting at none of the challenges, and they are all trying to get Cory out of the house because Cory definitely made it clear that he is targeting the vets, which was dumb. But Cory is going to do what he wants to do and do how he wants to do it because it's every man for themselves anyway. I guess that's where his mind is. But yeah, that was kind of dumb. And Camilla kind of pulled her own card where they deliberated. But let's deal with the first challenge. The challenge was for them to sit on a ledge, suspended in the air above water, and the people not on the ledge at the particular time had the opportunity to try to get or hit the person off the ledge so that they can drop. The remaining guy and girl that lasted the longest would be the victor, and they ended up with 4 and 4. I think that's what it was, or 8 and 8. 8 guys and girls and 8, something like that. Whatever. It was a large amount of winners at the end. I think it was 2. Yeah, I think it was 8. Whatever. I can't remember. Anyways, watching the challenge was cool. When CT comes back to the house, I'm like, damn, bruh is just literally sitting on that couch and eating everything in sight. I don't know if he's acquiring money after what he does, or like, I don't know how he's maintaining money or whatever. I mean, he's doing these challenges. I guess they probably do get a stipend, but I'm just like, bruh, like the dude's gut was over his junk. And I'm like, damn, like CT used to be like a beast. But he comes in and he's like already breathing hard and shit. And I'm just like, bruh, like you ain't gonna be no threat to no one. I mean, in a physical challenge, maybe, but endurance, really? But then again, he did do phenomenal the last challenge and made it to the finals. I mean, I guess. But he's much bigger now. Like, bigger. So I'm like, alright, whatever. And he starts calling out Johnny Bananas and he's huffing and puffing and shit. And Johnny is taking note at the fact that this dude just got, like, gained like 100 pounds or whatever. And, you know, he's talking his shit. And so, you know, they started exchanging words about what happened, and Darrell left and how they feel about Cory just putting up the vets. Bruh, y'all gotta go home, so somebody gotta go home. It is what it is. Out of all the vets, Darrell gets the most respect from me, then probably Cara Maria. And so yeah, like I don't really care about anybody else. I respect CT way before I would even think about respecting Bananas, but it is what it is. Bananas beasts in these challenges, so it is what it is. He won first challenge, he won second challenge, so he is a beast, period. Shout out to Nelson for winning. Shout out to shout out to Derek, because I respect Derek as well. Derek seems to play the game with a cool humbleness about him. Like, you know, a good player. And so, you know, we get to the competition or whatever. Everybody attacks Anissa. Everybody attacks Cory. They hit her in her vagina junk. And everybody attacks Nelson. But Nelson wins. Cory wins. Bananas, CT, Derek, Jenna falls. Aww. And you know, by default, Camilla wins. Camilla is always winning by default or losing by default. She does beast. I'm not gonna say she doesn't. She does beast, but really. I mean, Anissa, she fucked up because she grabbed the thing. She shouldn't have grabbed it because homegirl Camilla fell right after her. But that's neither here nor there. You have your winners. Outside of Camilla trying to fuck Cory on the beach or whatever, we all know what they were trying to do. And we all know that Cory does not care. Which, by the way, I don't understand why he's giving his Johnson up and flirting with all these girls all at the same time. But then in another clip, it's like, oh, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. But I don't understand. Like, Cory and Nelson just need to be together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just bros over hoes. Like, for real, for real. Because they constantly hang out. They're like best buds outside of all this shit. And Dario. All three of them always on Nelson's IG Live. Always. But it is what it is. I mean, they boys, they boys. Whatever. Cory can do whatever the hell he wants to do. I like the fact that they have to deliberate and vote to see whoever they're going to put up. They all chose Cory by default. Camilla's like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I should choose him. I kind of want to choose Hunter because he hit a tomato at me. And TJ's like, bruh, pick whoever you want to pick. There's no teams. Pick whoever you want to pick. You know you have the right to pick whoever you want to pick. Camilla's like, okay, pick Hunter. Because he threw a tomato at me. I'm like, girl, you're a vet. You got a loud mouth. Why are you sitting here validating why you picking who you don't want to pick? They all know you like Cory's dick. So just stick with Cory. You know what I'm saying? And pick Hunter. Fine. Like, what the hell? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But I like the twist because the twist is they get to pick whoever they want to go against. Whoever they want. Not just the bottom, but whoever. So that's a hot little twist. Now onto this redemption bullshit, which was just complete and utter bullshit. Nicole, Simone, and freaking Shane fighting. Okay. I'm not shocked with Shane. Honestly, I'm not. Because Shane looks like that type of dude that would fight a girl. And I'm not shocked with Simone. But my thing is, why in the hell would I want to grease your scalp? What? You're a grown-ass female. Why would I want to do that? Maybe because Shane does hair. Maybe. But greasing your scalp? No, I'm not doing any of that. We're not that close remotely. And even LaToya was like, girl, I ain't greasing your scalp. What type of shit is that? But for whatever reason, we didn't get the camera footage. But Simone and Shane attacked each other. I'm going to say they attacked each other. Because Shane looked like he would fight a girl. And Simone looked like she don't give a fuck and will fight a dude. Especially if the dude is gay. So I'm going to say they attacked each other. That's what I'm going to say. And honestly, I'm going to say that Simone attacked him first. And he retaliated. That's really what I'm going to think. Because Simone is the fucking hothead. We've seen that. The only time Shane lashed out was when Tony put his hands on him. And so that's when he lashed out. So I'm really thinking that he lost his marbles and went ham on Chick because Chick attacked him. Y'all, what do y'all think? I'm telling you, that's what I feel. But you know, Simone crying and shit. She got to leave and shit. I'm like, bruh. Devin like, well, look, if you go ahead and bust a champagne bottle, you deserve to go. I'm like, really? So busting a champagne bottle equates to leaving. But I mean, if you did a Dina like on girls trip and Dina said, bang, and went like that, then I can imagine. If y'all haven't seen Girls Trip, y'all need to fucking see Girls Trip. It is a classic. A freaking classic. Like, a classic. But I'm just a classic. Point blank into the period. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, nothing else really happened. I'm just waiting for the redemption people to get in the house, and I'm really waiting for them to find out that they are fighting for $1 million. Like, that's what the whole point of this is. But I like how the twists and turns are so, like, you never know what to expect in this game. And this is probably the best challenge in a long time because you never know what to expect. So I'm completely here for it. Follow me on Instagram at AConnectionTV, my babies, my peoples, my A-Connects. And follow or support BeWhoYou.com is my new online store where I'm featuring some clothing. I have a section for the BeWhoYou brand and logo. I have a section called Model My Attitude where my pictures depict your attitude at that particular time. And I also have a section called Bold and Blunt where it derives and stems or brings you, let me just say that, crazy, amazing, intense quotes. So check out BeWhoYou.com, BeWhoYou.com. Support your boy, support the brand, support all of it, because it's all about being who? Being you. Be who? You. Be who? You. Be who? You. 24/7. BeWhoYou.com. Love y'all so much. Let me know what y'all thought about this particular episode. And who do y'all think is gonna make it to like top 6, top 8? Who do you think is gonna make it that far? Yeah, that's the question I have for you. Jordan hasn't been performing, and Leroy hasn't been performing. Who do you think is gonna make it that far? Love y'all to pieces. Deuces.